We've had Summer Game Fest, we've had the Xbox Showcase, the Sony State of Play, all of these game shows, all these new announcements. And I thought it'd be fun to talk about the ones that I'm most excited for and what games I can't wait to play. First, we have Dynasty Warriors Origins. I'm a big sucker for these Muso Warriors games, Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, as long as it's a game where I can swing my sword and slap 100 dudes in the face. I'm down for it. Just the idea of Dynasty Warriors, but bigger, is still enough for me, and I cannot wait to play this. Next up, we have South of Midnight, and I love the style of this game. The way the world looks, the animations, the monster and creature designs. The style of this game grabbed me immediately. I want to get fully invested in this world. Watching this trailer just kept making me ask, what else does this game have to offer? And there's very few games this year out of all the award shows that make me kept thinking, what else is there? Because I'm so excited to learn more. South of Midnight looks great. Next is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. I love beat-em-ups. I love 2D beat-em-ups like this. Even the old Power Rangers beat-em-ups on Super Nintendo and Genesis, I played the hell out of those as a kid, and I'm happy to get another one of these. I also love that when they show these vehicle sections, that it's in a different perspective. It's in first person. It kind of looks like old Super Nintendo Mode 7. This is a game that gets its style right, and I hope it plays as well as it looks, especially since a lot of these retro beat-em-ups lately have been really good. This game's kind of walking into a pretty tough crowd right now, and I hope it lives up to this really fun trailer. Dragon Age, The Veil Guard. I really want this game to be great. I love Dragon Age a ton, and this particular Dragon Age game seems to be going through it. Long development time. BioWare has been going through a lot of changes. This art style doesn't seem to appeal to a lot of Dragon Age fans, but everything shown off in this trailer and gameplay that was revealed shortly after this release makes me so excited for this game. I love the art style, actually. I think it looks great. The combat looks like so much fun and kind of reminded me a bit of Dragon Age 2, which is my favorite Dragon Age, and I know I'm the only kid at the lunch table when it comes to that one. But yeah, I really want this game to be good. I'm always down for more Dragon Age. This whole Blumhouse Games presentation has me really excited. I like a lot of the Blumhouse films well enough, but I love that showing off their first take in the video games, it looks like they're taking a really big swing. These are games that all look different, they play differently, the art and graphic styles are different. No one game looked the same in this presentation, and that is such a smart way to go about it. Make a bunch of different, varied, and hopefully really cool horror games to really show you are taking this seriously. You're not just throwing your name on a bunch of games and hoping they sell because of the name. It looks like they're working with some really cool developers, and getting people like Brian Cronenberg involved in this as well has me so excited for a bunch of new horror games in the future. Next up is Infinity Nikki, and I don't know entirely what's going on here, but I don't care. This game looks so up my alley. It's probably not going to be the toughest game, it's probably not going to be the most involved game, but sometimes I just want to play something that is just walking around in a cute world, and I get to look cute doing it. With the camera mode and the different outfits, and just how colorful everything is, this looks like a ton of fun. I wish it was out already, honestly. I'm going to be honest, this is the game that is giving me the hardest time trying to describe what is it about it that makes me feel so happy and nostalgic and wonderful. I know it's just a trailer for this game called Mixtape, but the way it talks about music, the way these characters are interacting with each other, I don't know, it's giving me this feeling for memories I never had. And I know that sounds so pretentious, I know, but it's hard to put into words why this game just hit me in this trailer, and I want to play it right now because I need this feeling to last for a long time. Without a doubt, the game I'm most excited for out of the PlayStation show was Astrobot. Astrobot's Playroom, which was a free game on the PS5, was a tight platformer, but was also a cute love letter to the PlayStation history. And this looking like it's going to take those ideas, but just keep expanding on it and hopefully improving on something that was already really good, makes me so excited to play this. Honestly, that last Astrobot game, when I was playing it, it made me feel like a kid again. I could not stop smiling playing it. And if I even have just a little bit of that feeling with this new Astrobot game, there's a very high chance this could be one of my favorite games of the year. The game I am the most excited for out of this whole weekend is Doom: The Dark Ages. I love Doom so much. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are some of the best games I have ever played, and this is going to be a prequel to those games. I am in love with this medieval look. I'm loving the new weapons, how the monsters have been redesigned. I love how big and heavy everything looks. Doom makes me love video games, and seeing this entire presentation, the way it looks, makes me wish it was 2025 already so I can finally fucking play this game. You can finally control the Atlan's! Yes! And you can fly a dragon! I love Doom so much! And that was my list. Of course, some of these games really got to me. Doom: The Dark Ages, that's a day one buy. Astrobot looks like a game that's going to make me smile the entire time I play it. And something about Mixtape just kind of hit me in the heart, and I can't wait to get my hands on that. Big and small, there were some great announcements this year. I don't think there were as many, slam dunk announcements like, say, previous years, and it goes without saying this has been a really rough year for the game industry in general. But I'm still excited for the future of games. I'm excited to see what else will be coming out, and I can't wait to play all of these games.